Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Today we are looking at quadratic equation, and there are different methods, but particularly we are looking at completing the square method. So when you have an equation like that, a squared plus bx plus c equals to 0, your a provided is not 1, but once it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, you divide. The first thing you do is you follow the step, you divide by a. After dividing by a, then you follow the step, you take the coefficient of x, which is b over a, you multiply it by half and square it, then you add it to both the left hand side and the right hand side. So after that, you pick your x and b over 2a, you pick the 2, then you square it, then from there you open the other one, b over 2a times b over 2a, that will give us b squared over 4ac. You find the LCM. The LCM will give us 4a squared. From the LCM, 4a squared in a will give us minus 4ac plus b squared. Then you rearrange. When you rearrange, it's going to give us b squared minus 4ac. Then you take the square root. When you take the square root, the square will cancel the square root. Then you have x plus b over 2a equals to plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So you find your LCM. Your LCM is 2a. So lastly, you have minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac. That is what is there. So that is what we call quadratic formula, or what we know as almighty formula, minus b. What we have at the last part is minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac. Let's take a typical example. When you have a squared plus 8a plus 15 equals to 0, remember you take it to the other side, it's going to give you minus 15. This time around, the coefficient of a squared is 1. The coefficient of a squared is what? Is 1. Let's say it is square of 3, you divide, that's in second step. But this time around, you take the coefficient, you follow the step, you take the coefficient of a, which is a, 8. Then you multiply it by half, as you see earlier, you have 4. After you multiply, you do what? You find the square of it, and you add it to both left hand side and right hand side. I've done that. Then you pick a and 4 and square. You pick a and 4, you don't need to expand. You pick a and 4, and square. Then minus 15 plus 16 is going to give us 1. Then you take the square root, then you have 1. At the end of the day, your final answer is minus 3 minus 5. For example, you can take some exercises like that exercise, the second exercise. After you take it to the other side, 1 to the other side, the next thing to do is to divide. Please take note, when the coefficient is greater than 1, you are going to divide. And please, that other step there, you just pick 1. The other step there, you pick 1, 1, 1 and square.